Good morning, dear students. First, let's do Brahmanath for concentration. Sabdhan Siddha. Om. Om. Santi, Santi, Santi. Swastha. So, good morning to all of you. Welcome back to your BSM class. So, in our previous class of note explanation, then on that class we had discussed about the topic that is your business risk. So, I hope all of you have a very clear idea about that. Okay. So, the business risk, as we had discussed in the previous class, that business risk arises due to the uncertainties in future. The future is always uncertain and the risk is always a part of each and every business. So, in every business, that may be a big business, that may be a small business, in every business there is some amount of risk. So, that's why business risk is also a part of every business. So, the business risk arises due to the various causes or the various things. The things may be like due to the financial losses, due to the breakdown of machinery, due to the change of demand of the customers, due to the economic policies, due to the government policies. All these are the various factors through which the risk arises in the business. Okay. And particularly if we make a discussion, then in that class we discussed about the various causes of business risk. So the various causes are divided into how many types? There are altogether 5 causes are there. 5 causes of business risk, out of which the first one is your natural causes. Natural causes means the risk which is generated due to the nature. नेचर के वजह से जो रिस्क आता है उसको हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं? नेचुरल कॉजेस में आ जाएगा. द रिस्क इज लाइक एग्जाम्पल अर्थक्वेक, फ्लड, रिस्क और लॉस ड्यू टू फायर. दीज आर कमिंग अंडर योर नेचुरल कॉजेस. दीज आर बियॉन्ड द कंट्रोल ऑफ द ह्यूमन बींग्स. उसी तरह ही और एक पढ़े थे हम लोग फिजिकल कॉजेस. फिजिकल कॉजेस मीन्स द रिस्क विच इज अराइजेस ड्यू टू द यूज ऑफ द फिक्स्ड एसेट, use of the machines, use of the plant. Okay, so by using that there are some mechanical and technical issues arises that comes under your physical causes. Economical causes, due to the economy, due to the market condition, the risk which is arises, the change in demand, economic policies, these are coming under your economical causes. और क्या था? Natural, physical, economical, political. Political means the risk which is arises due to the government party. So the political causes means risk arises due to the government, due to the change in the policy of the government, due to the decisions taken by the government. So these are coming under your political causes. And the last one is your human causes. Human means human beings. The risk which is arises due to the human beings. Human beings means due to the carelessness of the human being, due to the ill intention of the human being, due to the misunderstanding of the human being, the risk which is arises. Okay, so these are the various types of risk. In this particular class we are going to discuss about the nature of business risk and the types of business risk, nature and type, and this will be your last class of explanation of the first topic. Okay, so let us start. So the nature of business risk, out of which the first point, risk arises due to uncertainties. The risk is always arises due to the uncertainties. Uncertainties means, as we had already discussed in the causes, that the risk is a part of every business, and the risk is created or arises due to the uncertainties in future. As the future is always uncertain, we cannot predict the future. That's why the risk is a part of business which is due to the uncertainties in future. फ्यूचर क्योंकि अनसर्टेन है तो फ्यूचर में हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ रिस्क रहेगा. आज जो हम लोग काम कर रहे हैं उसका जो हम लोगों ने डिसीजन लिया है, दैट मे बी पॉजिटिव, दैट मे बी नेगेटिव. द डिसीजन इज ऑलवेज डिपेंड्स अपॉन द फ्यूचर. फ्यूचर के ऊपर डिपेंड करेगा कि वो हमको जो रिजल्ट देगा वो इफेक्टिव होगा या नॉट इफेक्टिव होगा, पॉजिटिव होगा या नेगेटिव होगा, वो डिपेंड करेगा डिसीजन के ऊपर. तो रिस्क हमेशा कहाँ से आता है? द रिस्क इज अराइजेस ड्यू टू द अनसर्टेनिटीज. अनसर्टेनिटीज लाइक ड्यू टू द चेंज इन डिमांड, due to the change in the policy of the government, due to the customer need and satisfaction changes. That's why the risk is arises in every business. Then the second point is here, risk is a part of business. So the second point, that is, in case of nature of business, the risk is also a part of every business. These are the sub points. Okay, जो हम लोगों ने, मैंने आप लोगों को जो नोट दिया था उसमें क्या था, डायरेक्टली पॉइंट्स थे. यहाँ पे मैं आपका शॉर्ट साइड हेडिंग के साथ डिस्कस कर रहा हूँ. साइड हेडिंग यही रहेगा और मतलब उसका एक्सप्लेनेशन आपके नोट में है, एक्सप्लेनेशन. ठीक है. सो रिस्क इज अ पार्ट ऑफ बिजनेस. As we all know, in every business there is some amount of risk. The risk may be high, the risk may be low. In every business, it may be small business or it may be a large business. In every business there is a part of risk, is a part of each and every business. The risk cannot be avoided altogether. It cannot be altogether avoided, but it can be reduced. रिस्क जो है उसको हम लोग टोटली अवॉइड नहीं कर सकते हैं, टोटली कैंसिल नहीं कर सकते हैं, बट इट कैन बी reduced by making proper planning. If we make proper planning, then in that case we are able to reduce the amount of risk in the business. Okay, so it cannot be totally avoided, it can be reduced. Then the third point, size of business. So in case of size of business, the risk, size of business means the risk is totally depends upon the size of the business. The business may be how many types? The business may be small business, may be large business. Okay, so the business may be a small business, may be a large business. The amount of risk is always depending upon the size of the business. If we are doing a large business, then in that case the amount of risk may be large. If we are doing a small business, then in that case the amount of risk can be minimized or can be small. But here the point says that the risk depends upon the size of the business. That means the nature of business, what type of business you are doing. In some business there is a high amount of risk, in some business there is a less amount of risk. Example, where the risk amount is very high, what will be the example of the businesses where there is a high amount of risk? जैसे आप लोगों ने एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप में पहला वाला पॉइंट पढ़ा था, फीचर्स में एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप का, कैलकुलेटेड रिस्क टेकर. Entrepreneur is a risk taker. Entrepreneur is a calculated risk taker. How entrepreneur is a calculated risk taker? Because he has to make calculation how much amount of risk is involved in the business. Okay, likely in this size of business means in every business there is an amount of risk, but here we have to examine how much is the amount of risk in the business. Suppose, what will be the example of the businesses where there is a high amount of risk involved? In case of fashion business, in case of vegetable business, in case of fruits business, the amount of risk is minimum or maximum? Think. अगर आप लोग कोई वेजिटेबल शॉप खोले हैं या फिर मतलब कोई फ्रूट्स की शॉप खोले हैं, तो वहाँ पे आपका रिस्क का अमाउंट जो है वो ज़्यादा रहेगा या लेस रहेगा? वहाँ पे रिस्क का अमाउंट ज़्यादा रहेगा, क्योंकि वो बिजनेस के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है, नेचर के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है, वहाँ पे रिस्क ज़्यादा रहेगा. बट इन केस ऑफ if you are doing the wholesaling business of rice, ओके। राइस जो है वो लॉन्ग टाइम तक रहेगा, उसमें कोई रिस्क, ज़्यादा रिस्क नहीं है। जैसे कि मतलब वेजिटेबल है 2-3 दिन में ख़राब हो जाएगा, फ्रूट्स है 2-3 दिन में ख़राब हो जाएगा, 2-3 दिन के अंदर आपको उसे सेल करना पड़ेगा। बट इन केस ऑफ राइस बिजनेस देयर इज लेस अमाउंट ऑफ रिस्क इज इन्वॉल्व, देन यू कैन sell the product after a long period of time also, which is not possible in case of fashion industry, because fashion means the need of the customer is changing. So that's why there is a huge amount of risk is involved as compared to other sectors. Okay, so it is depending upon the size of the business. Then in that case, the last one, what is the reward of the risk? The reward of the risk is profit. So if we are doing, or if we are taking more risk, then in that case the businessman will get more profit. If the businessman is not able to take the risk of the business, then in that case the businessman has to satisfy himself within a less amount of profit. If the businessman takes more profit, then in that case he has to take more risk. ज़्यादा प्रॉफिट पाने के लिए ज़्यादा रिस्क लेना पड़ेगा, कम प्रॉफिट पाने के लिए कम रिस्क लेने से भी चलेगा, ठीक है। सो दैट इज योर 4 पॉइंट, दीज आर कमिंग अंडर योर नेचर ऑफ बिजनेस रिस्क. द नेचर कैन बी ऑफ 4 टाइप्स. arises due to the uncertainties, in future. Risk is also a part of the business. In every business there is some amount of risk. It cannot be avoided, but it can be reduced by making proper planning. Then the third one, size of the business. Depending upon the size of the business, the amount of risk, it may be small business, it may be large business, it depends upon the size of the business. Then the last one is profit. The reward for the risk taking is profit. How much you take risk, then you can get more profit also from that risk. Then the next point is your types of business risk. The next point, types of business risk. So the types of business risk, it can be of 2 types. That may be insurable risk, and the second one is non-insurable risk. Okay, so the risk of the business can be divided into 2 types. That may be insurable, that may be non-insurable. Another important point, that it may be insurable risk and what is non-insurable risk. As the name suggests, insurable means the risk for which the businessman can get insured. The risk for which the businessman can get insured. Okay, insured means insurance from the insurance company. The risk for which the businessman can make insurance policy in near the insurance companies. Then in that case the businessman make an insurance policy. If the risk arises, if the loss occurred, then in that case the businessman will get compensation from the insurance company. जैसे कि हम लोग सपोज मान लो आज हम लोगों ने एक कार खरीदा है, तो कार का क्या हो गया, कार के लिए या फिर गाड़ी के लिए हम लोग इंश्योरेंस करते हैं. अगर इंश्योरेंस गाड़ी का एक्सीडेंट हो गया या फिर गाड़ी का चोरी हो गया, तो वहाँ पे हम लोग क्या करते हैं, उसका इंश्योरेंस क्लेम करते हैं. ठीक है, उसी तरह ही ये हो गया इंश्योरेबल रिस्क, जो रिस्क के लिए इंश्योरेंस कंपनी अलाउ करता है या फिर जो रिस्क के लिए इंश्योरेंस है वो होगा इंश्योरेबल रिस्क. सो हियर the businessman paid some amount to the insurance company as the insurance premium. Then if the risk arises or the loss occurred, then in that case the insurance company will give compensation amount to the businessman for the loss. Okay, so here in this case the insurable risk, there are 2 causes coming under that. That is your natural causes. We had already discussed what is natural cause and also the physical cause. नेचुरल एंड फिजिकल दोनों में जो पॉइंट्स थे, जो दोनों का जो एग्जाम्पल्स थे, दैट 2 नेचुरल कॉजेस एंड फिजिकल कॉजेस कम्स अंडर योर इंश्योरेबल रिस्क. नेचुरल कॉजेस मीन्स द रिस्क अराइजेस ड्यू टू द अर्थक्वेक, ड्यू टू फ्लड, ड्यू टू लॉस बाय फायर, लॉस बाय, these are coming under your natural causes. Likely physical means due to the mechanical and technical nature the risk which is arises, okay, that can also be insured. So these are coming under your insurable risk. Then the second one, that is non-insurable. As the name suggests, non-insurable means the risk for which there is no insurance premium is there, no insurance policy is there for the non-insurable risk. In case of non-insurable, the other causes are coming, that is your economical, human and political. These causes coming under your non-insurable risk. These cannot be insured by the insurance company. In case of economical causes, मार्केट में कुछ चेंज हो गया, कस्टमर का डिमांड चेंज हो गया, मार्केट में नया कंपटीटर आ गया, उसके लिए इंश्योरेंस कंपनी इंश्योरेंस नहीं देगा. दीज आर कमिंग अंडर योर इकोनॉमिकल. उसी तरह ह्यूमन कॉजेस, ह्यूमन मीन्स ड्यू टू योर केयरलेसनेस, ड्यू टू द नेग्लिजेंस, ड्यू टू द मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग द रिस्क विच इज अराइजेस, फॉर दैट ऑल्सो इंश्योरेंस कंपनी डज नॉट गिव एनी मनी. Then the political, due to the change in the government affairs, due to the change which is occurred due to the government decisions, for that also there is no insurance policy. Okay, so the insurance types of a business risk can be two types, either insurable or non-insurable. Insurable means the risk for which the insurance company give insurance, that comes under your insurable. And non-insurable means for the risk for which there is no insurance policies allowed. These are coming under your non-insurable policy. So dear students, I hope all of you have a very good idea about the business risk and the types of business risk. And with this we completed our first topic, that is nature and purpose of business. And in our next class we will again discuss about the various short questions relating to this topic. So I am dictating you the short questions. You have to write down this in your notebook. After completing the notes of the first chapter, then you have to write the short questions which I am dictating you in the next period. Okay, so thank you, have a nice day.